Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy. Today we are back with another advent calendar unboxing. This advent calendar needs no introduction. This is the 2023 Charlotte Tilbury Lucky Chest of Beauty Secrets 12 Door Beauty Advent Calendar. Before we start, can I please ask that if you're new here to please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, because that way you'll be notified of all the upcoming beauty advent calendars, and there's so many more to come. Today we will be unboxing the 2023 Charlotte Tilbury Advent Calendar, and boy is it beautiful. I am super excited about this one. I actually got it last year and I was super happy with it. I am very excited to unbox this. I love a good Charlotte Tilbury product and I'm keen to see how different this is from last year's box. This is a single brand advent calendar and it is valued at over 394 Australian dollars and retails for 300 Australian dollars. But you can actually use my discount code here for 15% off, taking it down to 255 Australian dollars. So obviously this is quite pricey and it's not the box for everyone, but I do believe this is one for the Charlotte Tilbury lovers. So if this is the advent calendar for you, I will put a link below on where you can get it because these do tend to sell out fast. So there's meant to be 2 full-size products and 10 mini-size products. And just like last year, the box actually has no numbers on it. So these are all like not numbered drawers. So you can end up using this as a storage box after you're done with it after Christmas. So just for the unboxing purposes, we're going to go from top to bottom for the numbers. On day one, we have the travel size collagen lip bath in the shade Walk of No Shame. This is 2.6 mils and the full size for this usually retails for 54 Australian dollars. So this is actually a lip gloss with a very high shine and a sheer gloss finish. I am in love with this color. I don't have this one yet, so I'm very excited to try it. Day two, and we have the mini Charlotte's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. We actually got the same one last year. This is also 8 mils and the full size retails for 51 Australian dollars. I actually do really love this face serum. It's super potent and has golden vitamin C, polyglutamic acid and niacinamide for hydrating your beautiful skin. I use this, I love it. I just wish it came in a bigger size. Next we have day 3 and it's the mini Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in the shade Spotlight. This one is 5 mils, but something to note was that last year we actually got the same product but in the full size. So it's the exact same shade but just in the mini this year. So the full size is actually retailing for 60 Australian dollars. This is their famous rose gold liquid highlighter. I do like this from the one last year, but I just wish we had something different this year, perhaps in a full size again. So sadly, I do feel like there are going to be quite a lot of repeats this year. On to day 4 and we have the full size Charlotte's Magic Lip Oil Crystal Elixir. Now this one is another repeat from last year. They are both in full size last year and this year. And this one actually retails for 56 Australian dollars. I do genuinely really love this. This is their award-winning lip oil and it's so amazing for hydrating the lips. I love that it's infused with hyaluronic acid and that it can be used as a lip conditioner by day and lip mask by night. I also was really in need of a top up for this one, so I'm glad to see this one in there. We are on to the 5th day and we have the mini Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara in Super Black. I'm not really a big fan of mascara, so I do wish that we were seeing an eyeshadow quad or a blush or highlighter palette instead. But this one is 4 mils and it retails for 27 Australian dollars. For those who are into mascaras though, you'll be glad to know that this adds length, volume and a vertical lift effect to your lashes. Day 6 is the mini lip cheat liner in the shade Hot Gossip. This one is 0.8 grams. It's in the exact shade, exact color as last year. Another missed opportunity because I feel like you could have put a different shade in there or a different product. This is though a nice neutral rose pink lip liner. For those who didn't get the 2022 Advent, this may be something worth getting. The lip liners are actually waterproof and transfer resistant, so I can't fault that, but I do wish it came in a different color at least. Now the full size retails for 38 Australian dollars. On day 7, we have Another repeat from last year. This is the mini Rock and Coal in the shade Barbarella Brown. Now this is 0.8 grams and it retails for 45 Australian dollars. This is their pencil eyeliner and it's in a nice brown shade. I still have mine from last year, so this double up is probably unnecessary. I wish they did a different product or maybe a black liner. It's definitely a shame that they repeated this one. Moving on to day 8, we have the travel size Hollywood complexion brush. Now finally we have something different after 6 days of repeats from last year. This is the mini version of the 2-in-1 multi-use makeup brush. I really like this size for traveling and even to carry in your bag for touch-ups on the go. So I'm glad to see this one in there. At least it's different, hey. For day 9, it's our second full-size product and it's the Hot Lips to Lipstick in the shade Glowing Gen. Now this one is 3.5 grams and it retails for 58 Australian dollars. I don't have this one yet, so I'm always excited to get something new. The packaging is also so pretty with a leopard design and the shade is very universal. This taupe rose color is one of my go-tos when it comes to lipstick, so I really love the color, and it's also a refillable design, which I love. This one has a satin finish. Day 10 is the Mini Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand in the shade Pillow Talk. This one is 5 mils and the full size usually retails for 60 Australian dollars. Now this is their liquid blush wand and I do really like the shade Pillow Talk. I haven't tried their blush before, so this one is new for me. It's got the cushion applicator, which is really easy to use and very convenient. I also like that it has a matte finish, as I really like my makeup matte. Second last day and we have the Mini Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now I really love this cream. So despite this being a repeat, an exact repeat of last year, I am glad to see this in here. It retails for 50 Australian dollars and I love how hydrating this is to the skin. Last but not least, we have the Mini Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Now this is another repeat from last year, but since I almost just ran out of mine, I'm glad to see this one in here. And it also happens to be one of my favorite products from Charlotte Tilbury, so I can never say no to this. It's 34 mils and retails for 31 Australian dollars. Honestly, this setting spray is one of the best, if not the best, that I've ever tried. So this is the 2023 Charlotte Tilbury Lucky Chest of Beauty Secrets 12 Door Advent. What did we think of this year's box? Let me know in the comments below. So as you can tell, I am a Charlotte Tilbury lover. I did enjoy unboxing this. However, I was a bit disappointed to see that there weren't palettes or different products this year. So I wish that we could see like an eyeshadow quad, more blush or highlighter palettes in here. So that was a little bit of a miss here. And also what's disappointing was last year, I feel like we had more full-size products and more value compared to this year's Advent. I do like that some of the iconic products like the setting spray as well as Charlotte's Magic Cream, serum and lip oil were in there. I was getting around to finishing those products anyway, so it was a nice top up. On the other hand, I do feel like the mascara, the liner and the Beauty Light wand were just too much of a repeat from last year. So I do feel like they really needed to either change the shade or the product altogether for this Advent. So I think this Advent is really for someone who's been wanting to try Charlotte Tilbury products, because it does offer a lot of their iconic products and a variety of them if you've never tried this brand before. But for someone who has gotten the 2022, I do feel like there are a lot of repeats. It is more like a top up for the current products that you have, with a few bits and pieces of new products here, there. So maybe keep that in mind. If this is the Advent calendar for you, I will leave a link below on where you can get it. And don't forget to use the discount code to get it for cheaper. Now, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. I will see you in the next video. Bye!